welcome to today's video. Today's video is actually a empties video, and I don't think we're gonna get through all of it because it is my biggest empties bag that I have. Let's just get into it because it's gonna be a long one. One of the first things that I used up was the Lush Rub 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 Shower Scrub, and this scrub was pretty exfoliating. It smelled nice to me because it smelled like Tide laundry detergent, but the thing is that a very small bottle of this is already $23, and it wasn't anything super crazy good or exciting, so I just don't think it's worth the money. It's very expensive for what it is, so I wouldn't repurchase it again, but it was a really nice scrub. Walmart brand or Exact Aromatherapy Foam Bath in jasmine and patchouli, and I think this was like $4 or $5 for this giant bottle of bubble bath, and this pink one was my favorite scent. It was really nice, it bubbled up really good, and it was definitely worth the money. I used up this Pantene Pro V Aqualight Weightless Conditioning Shake. It was kind of just like heavy oil for your hair. It would make it a little bit shiny, but it also weighed it down quite a bit, which is why I wouldn't repurchase it again. Wonderland tea, the unofficial birthday tea in the Topsy-Turvy tea blend. Hillary actually gave this to me, and I think it's from like Disneyland or Disney World or something, but it was a really spicy tea, but I loved it. My favorite way to use this tea was with a little bit of sugar and a lot of milk, and it made it like spicy and creamy, and it was really good. I also used up some body sprays. I used up the Morocco Orchid and Pink Amber body spray, and I remember really liking this scent, so I would rebuy it again. I also used up the Country Chic body spray. I had a few of these that I worked through, and I just found that I liked the lotion better than the spray for the scent because the lotion scent was just stronger and a lot nicer. Lush Pink Dragon Fruit spray, and I loved this scent. The spray was like a bright pink color, and it really smelled like passion fruit and dragon fruit. It was just so nice, so I would definitely repurchase this again if they came out with it. I also used up a Body Shop Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This was fairly pricey from what I remember. I think it was between $15 to $20, and I found that it really did nothing to remove my makeup, especially my eye makeup. I wouldn't even be using waterproof makeup. I'd just be wearing like normal mascara and eyeliner, and this did next to nothing. Like, it would kind of remove some of your face makeup that was already easy to wipe off. I found that even soap and water worked better than this, so I would not repurchase this again. Definitely wouldn't recommend it. I used up the St. Ives Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub. This smelled pretty fruity and citrusy, but it also smelled kind of like Tide, which I liked. Like, that's the reason that I bought it, was for the scent. It was a fairly good scrub, but the exfoliating particles in it were really small, which is where I prefer the apricot scrub because the exfoliators are a little bit bigger and rougher. But if you wanted a gentle scrub, this would work really well. I used up the Honey Mania Shower Gel. I just had a little travel sized one, and this is from the Body Shop. I actually really like this. I never tried their honey line of products, but this was really good. I got a few of these from work. I used them up all the time when I went to the gym at school and I would work out, so I would take this with me, and it was a super nice scent. The Nature's Bounty Biotin vitamins. I didn't notice a huge difference in the length of like my hair or in my nails. I think it was like a little tiny bit of a difference, but it wasn't enough to like really notice it, so I don't know if I would rebuy it again. I used up this hand sanitizer in Twilight Woods from Bath & Body Works. This was a super nice hand sanitizer. It smelled really good. I liked these a lot. I'm just not a huge sanitizer person. It was good, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I used up a Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief alcohol-free mouthwash. I didn't notice any difference with this, so I don't think I would repurchase it again. I used up the EOS shave cream in Lavender Jasmine. I really like these shave creams because I tend to not get as many cuts when I use it. It doesn't lather up. It's more of like a lotion almost that you like shave off. The only downside to these is that I find they tend to like clog up my razors, which kind of sucks. You have to be careful not to use a lot of it, but I do really like it. Biotin product. This is the Nature's Bounty Hair and Nails Biotin and Bamboo multivitamin. I definitely thought my hair looked longer and that my nails were stronger, and these were more effective than just the straight up biotin was, so this one I would be more likely to repurchase. I used the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing All-in-One Cleansing Wipes, and I'd heard a lot of really good things about these, so I picked them up to try them out. They were fairly good. They're definitely one of the better makeup wipes that I've tried, but I've definitely found other ones that were cheaper and worked better. I don't know that I would rebuy these again unless they were on for a really good deal. I used up 2 of the Pink Amber Blush Shower Gels from Bath & Body Works, and I really like these. The scent is really nice and I would totally rebuy them. I used up Bath Bath & Body Works fragrance mist in Be Enchanted. I did like this scent, but it wasn't one of my favorites, so I wouldn't repurchase it. I used up a body spray in Malibu Heat. This wasn't bad for the first little bit, but I found it had a really strong scent of coconut. So if you love coconut, you'd probably like this scent, but it just wasn't for me, so I wouldn't repurchase this scent again. I used up the Acure Day Cream. I don't know, I got it in an Ipsy bag, and it was a super nice face moisturizer. It smelled just like oranges, which I love. When I went to repurchase it online, it was actually really expensive. At least for me, it was like 30-40 bucks for like a really small bottle, not including shipping. So I wouldn't repurchase it again unless I found it for cheap somewhere. I used up another EOS shave cream, and this was in pomegranate raspberry. I used up a package of these Sally Hansen Nail Effects nail polish strips, and they're basically like nail polish stickers that you kind of put over your nails, and it looks like you have a cool design on your hand. And these were in like a pink plaid kind of a design. Normally they're around $10 to $12, like they're pretty pricey. I managed to get them on clearance for $4.94 and then half off, so I think that's the only way that I would buy them again, was if they were on clearance. But they do look really good. I wouldn't say they last for like 10 days, but they do last for 4 or 5 days, and they're a really nice option to putting designs on your nails where you don't have to put a lot of work in. I used up the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Foaming Cleanser. Again, I think this was like 20 bucks, if not close to it. I really didn't like this. Didn't think that it cleared any acne or anything from my skin. I actually found that this broke me out a lot, like a ton, so I had to be very careful about trying to use it up. I definitely would not recommend it for sensitive skin at all. It does kind of burn a little bit, which sucks, and I don't think that it was really cleaning anything on my skin either, so I definitely do not recommend this one. Old Spice deodorant in the scent Fiji, and the smell is super nice and it's really strong. It's a really good deodorant, but I wouldn't rebuy it again because it's a little bit too strong of a formula for me. I think I have more sensitive skin, so I tend to get little red bumps. I used up another Sally Hansen nail polish strip, and this one was just a flowery pink and purple and yellow design. I used up this body spray, pink from Victoria's Secret in Hot Crush. I actually bought this a long time ago and I loved the scent of this. This was actually one of the very few body mists that I actually really love and would consider repurchasing. It's supposed to smell like jasmine and warm caramel, but it's just a really pretty girly scent, and I've already rebought a huge bottle of this stuff, so yeah, I really like this. I also used up this summer candle, Dance Till Dawn Tropical Tango, and this was a super nice mango candle. I don't usually like mango, but in this candle it smells really good, and I would rebuy it. It's the Speed Stick 24/7 Fresh Rush. It wasn't anything special, so I wouldn't really rebuy it. Did its job, but it wasn't anything super nice. 2 of the Love and Sunshine body lotions. They're just little travel sizes. I really love this scent. I really hope that Bath & Body Works comes out with it again because I would totally repurchase it. I mostly used up this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen with Helioplex. I have friends that like swear by this sunscreen, but for me, it would just dry up on my face and then come off like in layers, like peeling every time I used it, and it was super gross. I have no idea why. And even when I tried to use it on my body to use it up, it just still did the same thing. It was really gross. So I personally wouldn't recommend it because it didn't work for me, but it might be different for other people. I finished off the Country Apple Body Splash from Bath & Body Works. This was actually one of the first Bath & Body Works products I ever got. I loved this and I would totally rebuy this one. This one I would. I think the formula was different too. I think it had alcohol in it as much. So this one smelled like straight up apples and it was nice. I used up a package of e.l.f. makeup removing cleansing cloths, and I buy these all the time and they work super well. They're like the best makeup removing wipes. I also used up a mini body butter in strawberry, and I'm not normally into the strawberry scent, but everybody else really is, so I decided to try it out and it wasn't bad. It was nicer than I expected. And yeah, that's all the empties that I'm going to do today. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what your most recent empty product is. Subscribe to my channel for more videos because I'll be making more soon. Bye guys!